Welcome. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Exclusive.
Guess who the topic for today we're going to talk about? This is Dino Melaye. It's been long. Dino Melaye, we've heard about him, but he has been saying so many things. Now, the headline here says you cannot win the election. You are just helping APC by splitting PDP's vote. Dino Melaye tells Peter Obi, well, according to a news that was published by the leadership newspaper online this evening, it was reported that the People's Democratic Party (PDP) apparently wary of the growing popularity of the Labour Party's presidential candidate, Peter Obi, which is ahead of the 2023 general election, has accused the former Anambra State governor of splitting the opposition in the country. And now, while the spokesman of the PDP's Presidential Campaign Council, Senator Dino Melaye, was talking and he called on Peter Obi to come back home and support Alhaji Atiku Abubakar in order to stop the continuation of the APC in government. As he further alleged that all those who are campaigning for Peter Obi are working for the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Dino Melaye also said, I will start without coloring it, and Nigerians must know that any vote for Peter Obi is a vote for the APC because Peter Obi cannot make it. So anybody that is voting for the Labour Party is actually voting for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And that is coming from Dino Melaye. Further talking, he said anybody that is campaigning for Peter Obi is actually praying and working for Tinubu to become the president of Nigeria, because if you are voting for Peter Obi, you are depleting the votes of PDP, People's Democratic Party, because Peter Obi cannot make it. Well, I don't know the angle A is coming from, telling us Peter Obi cannot make it. Well, except Dino Melaye, I've said something before like a prophet and they come to pass, or he is in charge of the doings of God. I don't know. Dino Melaye, well, if you think your popularity can be tested, I challenge you also as Dino Melaye to go and venture into the candidacy to become president or to become any thing. Well, as it is, we all know what the Dino Melaye stands for. Dino Melaye is just, I don't know, some people say it's not just a rant, he's just wasting his saliva and trying to, make points or trying to let Nigerians know that yes, he exists. That is what is. So many Nigerians have been reacting. So if Peter Obi has come out to represent a Labour Party, now those that floated that party, or let me say the executive, seems they are deceiving themselves. Yes, if Dino Melaye has said that, I believe Dino Melaye is only saying that because he need highlights, or he wants people to know that he is still existing and he is ready as it is to involve in the government. And I don't know which of the government he wants to involve in, or is it the government of PDP, People's Democratic Party. So many people have, been chastising themselves towards the 2023 election because they already know that if there is no admonishment and if there is no guidance, nobody to guide them, I mean Nigerians, they don't want to make mistake and go and vote in, incapable personality or incompetent people. The same way Buhari is there. I don't know what Buhari is doing there as at yet. If it were to be other, developed country, he would have resigned or been impeached. So according to a news that was published by the leadership newspaper online this day, it was reported that the People's Democratic Party (PDP) apparently wary of the growing popularity of the Labour Party's presidential candidate Peter Obi. Now, ahead of the 2023 general election, Dino Melaye has accused the former Anambra State governor of splitting the opposition in the country. I don't know why would he say that. While the spokesman of the People's Democratic Party Presidential Campaign Council, Senator Dino Melaye was talking. He called on Peter Obi to come back home and support Alhaji Atiku Abubakar in order to stop the continuation of the APC in government. As he further alleged that all those who are campaigning for Obi are working for the All Progressives Congress presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Dino Melaye said, "I will start without coloring it and Nigerians must know that any vote for Peter Obi is a vote for the APC because Peter Obi cannot make it. So anybody that is voting for the Labour Party is actually voting for Bola Ahmed Tinubu." Further talking, he said anybody that is campaigning for Peter Obi is actually praying and working for Tinubu to become the president of Nigeria, because if you are voting for Peter Obi, you are depleting the votes of the PDP because Peter Obi cannot make it. Well, Dino Melaye now is a personal assistant to God that knows who to make it and who not to make it. Few days, few hours to an event, some persons may die. So we shouldn't be shocked and we shouldn't be surprised if Dino Melaye is standing on his word and it comes to pass. Or rather, what Dino Melaye is saying is just flabbergasting. Now, to reactions. So many Nigerians are ready to reply Dino Melaye, either positively or negatively. So let's relax and hear and listen to whatever anybody is going to say. According to Paul Naji, it says Peter Obi's movement has successfully unveiled the real identity of Dino Melaye as a non-entity. Okay, self-centered stomach infrastructure man. Well, Peter Obi should continue. Thank you, Peter Obi. Someone say Peter. No, Dino is right. Peter Obi can't win this. This election according to this person. Any vote for Obi is indirectly helping Tinubu to win. I hope we use our brain to think so we don't start crying again or complaining later. Well, sentimentalists are much people who use their brains. Well, I don't concur to quarrel. Say what you want to say and let the other person hear his opinion. Dino, take a chill pill. If our vote for Obi is for Tinubu, then we have no problem. We love them both. Okay now. Okay, well said. Well, it is better to vote Tinubu and Obi. Forget Atiku. That's another person's opinion. You are not tired of suffering. You are not tired of APC. You are not tired of PDP. Well, Dino Melaye don't deserve to be called a Nigerian senator. He's a dog after his stomach and not for the development of the country. A very useless fellow. Well, everybody has their own opinion. I don't need to get crossed at anybody. I don't need to get crossed or get angry over anybody's submission. Everybody's opinion counts, provided it's not violent and you're not, using your mouth to as the detriment to another person or thereabouts. We should have a good conduct. Good conduct, give a good manners and good approach. There's this saying that says the way you dress is same as the way you will be addressed. Well, I don't have much time. This way I'm going to draw the curtain. I would like you to share your views in the comment section. Thanks for coming and thanks for liking and subscribe. God bless you.